Okay, okay, I'm actually conversing now. They won me last match. I'm pissed. So I'm pissed. See the person.
No. I don't want them to see the person that's winning you.
No.
It should be like it's a ghost that you're doing.
You know, it has to be a ghost. They won me. I've been quiet in this game since.
My God, relax.
I've been quiet since. No, I'm not going to be quiet again. It's a lie. Oh, choose your Real Madrid.
Sorry, I'm coming. So many things to do at the same time, man.
I just sat down here. They won me. Hear it. Everybody come and see. Oh, your game plan. Oh.
Allow me now. Let the crime. Let the crime to win you.
Mm.
Yeah.
You know where you were just.
Mm.
I have this thing. But just put your phone and sleep there.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get.
And goes for a shot! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
done it again.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to
I'm
be. You
fuming
can't
right
win
now,
football
too.
matches if you give the ball away
Brother,
like
what are
that.
you doing there? What is that guy doing there? What is he doing? What is he? Marking which guy? Is that where the ball is? I don't understand.
So, a breakthrough
Let's go
already.
flow.
Ekitike. Mohamed Salah, and he's intervened well there. Can he get it through? And they can counter here. He's picked his way through. Gets a good foot in there. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's a sharp little ball here. Gakpo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Gravenberg gets across to intercept that. Now he's off and running.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Tries to play it through. Mbappe. Valverde. Mbappe. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Deftly out wide. Not the most accurate pass.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
That's a little off target. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Arda Güler. And here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Vinicius Junior unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, that pass isn't the best. Gakpo. Gakpo! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that...
Mbappe!
Oh,
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
No, it should. I didn't ask him to put the ball in the post.
the same thing. The same thing. If remaining there is putting inside the post.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. Liverpool are looking to go forward now. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Vinicius Junior. Mohamed Salah. Ekitike. That's been slipped through. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Tries a shot. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he nearly went all the way.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
Vitz. Salah. Well, that looks a decent ball. Ekitike.
Don't wipe us your left your leg. Where is supposed to be running?
Ekitike! And he's in on goal. Camavinga. Mohamed Salah. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Chouameni. Güler. Now it's Camavinga. Alexander-Arnold. And the pass is intercepted. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out. Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And there's the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And this is Mohamed Salah. Eder Militao promptly onto that, and that is that. And that has put paid to that. And it's made its way to him. Great ball, takes a shot! It's in!
The guy was priority.
They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now. Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
You stretch your arm to tear. You are into your own touch. You might play.
Liverpool grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Ah, good steal, he just read it. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's McAllister. Now that's well seen too.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Goulet. Decent progress down the left. Arda Goulet. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
You want to die?
Vitz. Oh, shooting chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying.
And there they are.
And we are up to the break.
Everyone.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. Vinicius Junior! Now, who's going to be first? Has another go! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Mohamed Salah. Knocks it into space. So he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Eder Militao gets it clear. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Gravenberg. McAllister. McAllister. That has been slung wide. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Camavinga. Kerkez. Now it's Gakpo. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Kerkez receives it in a wide position. And he shoots! He's got away with one there. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, he's one-on-one! Now there's Camavinga!
You are right there in
They've
front of
done
the
it!
guy.
And they get themselves in front! Simplicity itself.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
And that is just handy.
Madrid take the lead. Liverpool needing a change of fortune
The
here.
attendance for this match was 29,514.
Almost an hour gone. Out for a throw. Konate. And it's Van Dijk. Liverpool looking to pass their way through. Ekitike. Mohamed Salah. Eder Militao deals with that comfortably.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this...
Shoots! It's there! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
The goal is
Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, we all know, Peter, that this is a team capable of breaking extremely quickly. The opposition should have been alive to the danger, but they fell into the trap.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Goulet. Gakpo. Oh, no joy this time.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And he cuts out the supply. McAllister. Now Kerkez. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Spread neatly. Gakpo. And it's McAllister. Gravenberg. Oh, sweet feet. Alexander-Arnold did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And that pass just didn't quite work. It's Salah! And that's a real chance missed.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Valverde. Chouameni. And it's Arda Güler. Defending here is really tight. Vinicius Junior. And smartly reclaimed. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Vitz.
Make defender is moving.
Supposed to be between.
He's had it nicked away. Ekitike. Into the channel. And he's ended up in no man's land.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Arda Güler. And the finish!
Yes!
Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
2 added minutes has been
Madrid take
indicated.
the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
No unnecessary. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Liverpool were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell.
No, this guy.
Oh, good.
Let's rematch. I don't know what it is. What's wrong with these guys?
Just one more day.
What's wrong with these guys?
No. Hey, this is the Madrid. Not those settings that were favoring you.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
Well, as you can see, we've already started here. And it's Camavinga. Played into space. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Camavinga. He's gone for goal! Keeper's not concerned by that.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Gakpo. Wits. Mbappe. That has been cut short. Now it's Mbappe. He has found the way through. And he's managed to get free. He's tried one! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Camavinga. Oh, well played. Valverde. Nice looking ball.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Madrid have it back and can go again. That is a great pick out. Vinicius Junior is having a shot! Goal! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Is number 7, Vinicius Junior.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
No, again there's no way through. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now he's got space here. And this is Mohamed Salah. He's been shot at goal!
Where are you running from? Not pressing the pad.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Howson. Madrid looking to pass their way through. McAllister and Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Camavinga. Now, can they get him away? Backward it goes. Great ball. Oh, shooting chance!
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Mbappe. He could be in here. Valverde. Oh, he goes for a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He's in space and looking for options. Ekitike. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Gakpo. Eder Militao gets across to intercept that. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Referee has just said play on. Eder Militao gets a foot in
There
here.
will be 1 minute added time.
Mbappe. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Kerkez. And we've reached half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, for
And
me,
now,
Peter, things have
please
never
turn
really
towards
got
the
going,
screen
but at
for
least
a
this will be a good time
presentation
to
featuring our
reflect
guest
and
performance
regroup.
today.
I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Everyone, please welcome to the field our players.
Madrid can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, he's someone
Substitution.
renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Here we go again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And he's forced to go back. Mohamed Salah is herring after that one. Goulet. This is promising. Nice interception, well timed. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Rodrigo. McAllister. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Gakpo is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Kerkez does really well to win the ball there. Valverde. Lovely pass, but can he get there? No, he wasn't going to be fooled.
come inside.
This guy.
I didn't work on something. I didn't work on something.
No way through there.
As long as I saw this play.
Looking to play him in. Well, now it's a race for the ball.
That's.
Nah, no, my boy don't be beat for doing it. My boy for doing it, my boy for doing it.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. Real chance! In he goes again! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
I'm playing good game now. Please, we're both using the same setting.
Almost an hour gone. Eder Militao promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Vitz. Ekitike! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
That's what we've been talking about.
Soboslai, deep cross,
Yes.
and he's there to clear it. Knocks it into space. Liverpool can try it again now. It's their second corner of the game.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Mohamed Salah. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than...
And the shot! And yes, it's there! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
It's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Chouameni. Mbappe. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Can he get on the end of it? Shapes to shoot! It's in! And again they hit the front. So smooth. A signature finish.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Madrid go into the lead.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job.
Oh, what a big quick... Oh, he's been caught on it here. There's the shot. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. And here's Gakpo. And he's quick to snatch it back. And he's in on goal. Madrid can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Gravenberg. Now this could be a chance. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Liverpool are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Valverde was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Mbappe! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
That's a little off target. Valverde, that's a good ball out wide. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And they're back on the ball again. This looks promising. Oh, he's busted! And the finish!
There will be 3
This
minutes
usually is
added
the time teams go into conservation mode.
Mbappe! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Yeah.
Great vision. And the number on the board is 3. Valverde. Now it's Rodrigo. Now it's Valverde. And he's had it nicked away. And that is it. The referee has seen enough.
Please.
Liverpool perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted.
Let's rematch, man.
Okay.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties. Mbappe! Just off target. And now the breakaway. And this is Mohamed Salah. Oh, just skips past his man. And that pass just didn't quite work.
Mohamed Salah really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
He's going for goal! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Gakpo. So what can they make of this? And that's put paid to a promising move. Goulart with a definite foul there. Out to the left it goes. Gakpo. Tries a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Vert really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
It's anyone's ball now. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. No way through. Good ball, good take. Pass somewhat off target. But they've got it again. Now, who's going to be first to this? Gravenberg. That is ended up in no man's land. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Vinicius Junior couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Oh, easy pickings there. Vinicius Junior. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. and claimed it back swiftly. And he's there to belt it away. Alexander-Arnold aims beyond the defence. And that should get the job done. Shoots! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Howson.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And he's got the beating of his man. Camavinga. Valverde tries making a foray down the right. But that has not gone well. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Foot in. And it's Vitz. Lovely pass. Ekitike! Probing pass. It's a throw-in. McAllister. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. He won't be happy with that one. Gravenberg.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
Now it's Camavinga. Camavinga showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Vitz. Liverpool have reclaimed it. Camavinga. That's a shade optimistic. And he was alert to it. Engages and forces him off the ball.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Chouameni. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, no joy this time. And we've reached half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough
Everyone,
moment.
please welcome to the field.
How would you review the first half?
Yeah, no goals so far, but it's certainly not through lack of effort. They've had quite a few opportunities so far, but their shooting, not good enough.
So we reached the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's nil. Could be danger here. Great ball. Ekitike!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Picked out brilliantly. And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that has been clubbed away. Gakpo, looking for the run. Mohamed Salah. Alexander-Arnold. Camavinga. And it's Valverde.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's well spotted. Valverde. Showing great feet there. He has found the way through. Gravenberg. Great vision. And no, that was never going to make it. It's not an especially good pass, that. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Mbappe. He's found the way through. Well, that pass isn't the best. Kirkes. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. He might be in here. Tries to pass it through.
Oh, God.
Madrid needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
The attendance for this match was 28,599.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Out towards the flank. That's really well cleared. Liverpool have it back and can go again. And here's Mohamed Salah. Can he get it through? He's having a shot! Really well taken goal. The breakthrough arrives at last. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Number 22.
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Plays it in low.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Nicely aimed pass. Mohamed Salah. Now this could be a chance. It's a quick ball upfield. Wirtz. Passes. Great chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. In with the challenge. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Corner number 2 then. And he welcomes it in. Passing nice and neat. Mbappe. Gravenberg does well to get it back. Gakpo! He should have put that one away.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
Mbappe. What a throw in. Mbappe.
Oh, really well played. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Vinicius Junior. Dink through. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now it's Gakpo. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Can he latch on to this? Alexander-Arnold. I think we're just about done here. Kerkez gets a foot in here. Gravenberg. Now, can they get him away? Harrison makes the interception.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Now it's Mbappe. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
There will be
Camavinga
1 minute added time.
tries to play it through. There'll be a minute of stoppage time. That's been cut out, well played. And the referee brings it to a close. Liverpool have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win.
Come on again. Oh boy, no dey with me, lie. Ah! This
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
type of football.
I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, with not
Shapes to shoot! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter.
Oh, they could be caught out here. And he's managed to get free.
Oh, super ball.
Real chance! Sticks it away! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Liverpool are doing very nicely, thank you.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Alexander-Arnold. Searching pass he's played there. Pinches it off him. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, that's well spotted. Still pretty early days, but the difference in fortune is very clear. Ekitike. That has been cut short. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Vinicius Junior tries to play it through. Tchouaméni did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Gakpo. Now that looks a decent ball. Gakpo. Ekitike. And here's Mohamed Salah. Alexander-Arnold promptly onto that, and that is that. And he's had it nicked away. Eder Militao kept his eye on it, and he's there. And they've got rid. And they've been given a corner.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And it's hoisted clear. Van Dijk. And Konate. Szoboszlai. Back towards the middle. And Gravenberch. Ekitike. Now it's Gakpo. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Gakpo. Wits. Threads one in. Looking to go deep. And he's gone looking for safety. Corner number 2 then. Now, who's going to be first to this? Madrid are looking to go forward now. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. That looks a good ball through. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Alexander-Arnold takes control of it, and he's on the move. Tries to pass it through, and it's lofted through here. Well read, nice interception. Oh, this looks sharp. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Aims beyond the defence. That is good alertness. Tchouaméni, Liverpool looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Half-time getting close now. There will be a throw-in. Kerkez. It's a pretty loose pass. Ardeguler. Gravenberg. Gakpo looks to get on the end of this. No, that's been intercepted. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into
There will
nothing.
be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Szoboszlai. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And it's half-time here. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out
Everyone,
or
please
forcing
welcome
the
our
issue even
players.
further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Liverpool sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And it's Wirtz. Ekitike. And it's made its way to Wirtz! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Camavinga. Great defending, strong and determined. And here's Vinicius Junior. Ekitike. Oh, easy pickings there. Mbappe. Nicely weighted ball. And it's Salah. Now, can they get him away? Mbappe! Oh, that's fabulous. Mbappe! Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. That has not gone well. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. McAllister running with the ball. Camavinga. He's in a great position here. Mbappe! Can he spark a counter here? Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Vinicius Junior. Not the most accurate pass. Van Dijk. McAllister. Oh, there's a probing ball. Just eases him off the ball. And here's Vinicius Junior. And he's had a hit! And he's done very well to deal with it.
Well, just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter.
Szoboszlai. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah proves just a little bit too strong. Tchouaméni wins the duel this time. Camavinga. And he's being shifted off it. Gakpo. And the pass is intercepted. Valverde. And he was quick to react. Looking to play him in. Dink through. And he thumps it clear. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And here's Camavinga. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Mbappe is standing over this one. This then an ideal chance to cut the deficit. Gakpo absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see.
He's gone for goal. McAllister into the last quarter of an hour. Kirkesh. Valverde. And it's Camavinga. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Shifted it to the flank. Now it's McAllister. Knocks it into space. Ekitike! He scores! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And this is Mohamed Salah. He's shifting through the gears here. Gakpo! Oh, terrific save.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Valverde. Gakpo. Shot could be on. Shoots! Mohamed Salah.
2 added minutes has been
And the
indicated.
finish! Oh no, what has happened here? Chouameni. Valverde. It's Camavinga. Well timed, excellent interception. And time is up. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Ekitike voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up
Hello,
perfectly,
everybody,
and the
please
players
join
carried
me
out
in
his
wishing a
instructions
happy
to the
wedding
letter, it would
anniversary
seem.
for one of our
Everything
fan club
working
members.
very nicely.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Why can't you turn on music instead? Nothing seems to chase me.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
We have already started here. He's on it, can he get away? Ball swung, a mighty effort! Oh, denied, brilliantly!
Goulet really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Mbappe plays it short. Elects to cross. Oh, smashing header! He's scored! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
After 6 minutes is number 6, Eduardo Camavinga.
Liverpool are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Kirkes. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Chouameni. Nice defending, physical and effective. McAllister. Now he's got space here. And he's intervened well there. Valverde. Alexander-Arnold. Madrid finding their passes. Now it's Gakpo. Valverde. Oh, good spread. And he's picked it up out wide. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Gravenberg.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Mbappe! Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he cuts out the supply. Valverde. Mbappe. And here's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Camavinga. It's gone out for a throw-in. Gakpo. Van Dijk. McAllister. And it's Valverde. And he's had it nicked away. Mbappe. Over to the left. Crosses it in here. Well, that's an excellent interception. Quality ball. Crossed in early. Oh, what a climb! Oh, split-second reaction.
Camavinga actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Very nearly half an hour gone here. And that is as far as they're going to go. Alexander-Arnold gets into some space. A header! And the keeper couldn't hold it.
Yes, that's the thing. She wants another one.
Alexander-Arnold goes short. Chance for a shot!
I didn't say I don't want to.
Caught offside that time.
Alive. Yeah.
Valverde. Played out to the left flank. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Chouameni. Mbappe. Goulet, who's set up one goal so far.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Well, that has not gone well. Goes looking wide. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Oh, he's been flattened there. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty.
How
Liverpool
now?
really could have done without this. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
After 40 minutes is number 10, Mbappe.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Valverde. Goulet. And he's been shifted off it. That's a throw. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Howson gets over and intercepts. Eder Militao.
2
And Goulet.
minutes has been indicated.
Vinicius Junior. And here's Camavinga. Played out wide. Gakpo. And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Nicely spread. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Everyone, please welcome our players.
There's the start of the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Gakpo.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. No, again there's no way through. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Into the channel. No luck with that dink over the top. Gravenberg. Mohamed Salah. And that has been slung wide. McAllister is onto this. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Camavinga crosses it in. Mohamed Salah. So what can they make of this?
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
And it's McAllister. He's a sharp little ball here. Eder Militao for Valverde. Goulet. And it's Camavinga. That's a good foot in there. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. That has ended up in no man's land. Valverde. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Substitution in progress.
Alexander-Arnold. Eder Militao. Madrid looking to pass their way through. And here's Vinicius Junior. He's tried one! Oh, that's a waste.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Valverde. Tchouaméni. Goulet is offering some sort of an apology there.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Vinicius Junior. And that is out of play. And it's Valverde. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now that looks a decent ball. Passing is crisp and sharp. And they're back on the ball again. Szoboszlai. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Now Kerkez. Gakpo. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Just eases him off the ball. This looks promising. He's got away. Valverde couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Szoboszlai defending his corner. He's having a go! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
You could tell he wanted that too. Still, at least he could smile about it, seeing as they're a couple of goals up.
McAllister. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Madrid can make their change now with a break in play. Rodrigo to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Eder Militao makes the interception. And it's Diaz. Alexander-Arnold. And he has been fouled there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Substitution.
Eder Militao. Passing nice and neat. Valverde.
2 added minutes has been
Time
indicated.
added on will be 2 minutes. Can he spark a counter here? Konate. Van Dijk. That's that, the end. Liverpool were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different...
Tries a shot! Marvellous goal!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Camavinga. Gakpo. Wirtz. Gravenberg. Now this could be a chance. It's not an especially good pass, that. Gakpo. Valverde. Goulet. It's Camavinga. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Goulet. Valverde. Tries to pass it through. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. Liverpool really could have done without this. Well, they can protest all they want, but a shake of the head is all they're going to get.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
No, what you do,
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Valverde, Mbappe, Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Camavinga, can he get on the end of this? Kirkes.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Ekitike! And he gets rid in a hurry. Ekitike. That's gone all the way through to the keeper.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Goulet. Mbappe. He's in plenty of space here.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's Wirtz. Gakpo is onto this. Now, can they get him away? Gakpo!
Well, he got rid because he was under...
Oh, what has happened here? 30 minutes gone. Vinicius Junior threads one in. That ball looks a good one. No foul, says the referee.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. He is starved of space and time. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Eder Militao. Vinicius Junior. Pass somewhat off target. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Chouameni. Camavinga. Camavinga unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Vinicius Junior. He's found a way through. Vinicius Junior! Mohamed Salah.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Goulet. Over to the left. Mbappe picks it up out
There will
wide.
be 1 minute added
Nice
time.
try, but he wasn't buying it. And the pass is intercepted. There's the whistle for half-time.
Everyone, please welcome our players to the field.
Here we go again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Time and again they are repelled. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Mohamed Salah. Gravenberg. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Goulet, who's set up 1 goal so far. Mbappe. He is through here. Gravenberg simply refused to be outdone there. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's well spotted. Chouameni. Valverde has found the net here, of course. He's had it taken off him. It's a searching pass.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Szoboszlai. And it's Salah. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Ekitike! Oh, surely that deserved better.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Chouameni. And it's Arda Güler.
The attendance
Alexander
for this
Arnold.
match was 28,599.
Now it's Mbappe. And he's being shifted off it. Gakpo. Nicely weighted ball.
Gakpo really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Played it early. And it's safely in the keeper's hands.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
He's found a way past. This takes a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And here's Mbappe. He's through, now is he in? Now it's Camavinga. Gakpo. And that is as far as they're going to go. Ambitious ball here. Mohamed Salah is in a really good position out wide. Referee's given a throw. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. It's come to nothing. Eder Militao gets rid without sophistication. Brahim Diaz. For Valverde. And it's Arda Güler. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the shot! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
Howson. Now Mbappe. Rodrigo. Mohamed Salah. That pass has been well intercepted.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
He's shifting through the gears here. Soboslai did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That's a shade optimistic. Gravenberg does really well to win the ball there. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Valverde. And it's Arda Güler. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out.
There will
Spread
be
it
1
left.
minute added time.
Gets into some space, and he's managed to get free. Mohamed Salah. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Just listen to that noise, this place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have.
Shot a goal! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Nothing wrong with the idea, inches away.
Chouameni.
That's good pressing, it's really squeezing everything.
Can he latch on to this? And it's made its way to him. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, this team has a great engine room in the shape of this guy, Chouameni. The Frenchman being a robust, relentless pressing machine who also excels in ball retention and recycling. I noticed he's surprisingly good at progressing play when on the ball too. Keep watching him.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. And that's put paid to a promising move. Looking to play him in. Mbappe receives it in a wide position. And the finish! And that would have been some goal.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
Liverpool are looking to go forward now. Liverpool are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Ambitious ball here. Mbappe picks it up out wide. Hangs in and climbs up big! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
And the pass is intercepted. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Camavinga unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And no, he's seen through all of that. Howson cuts out the pass. Alexander-Arnold. It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, a delicate chip through. Goulet. He's in a great position here. Cross to the back post. Big header! That's a lovely, neat pass. And it's Arda Goulet. That is a brilliant interception. Well, that pass isn't the best. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Mohamed Salah.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And he plays one through. Goulet. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Quality ball. Oh, that's well spotted. Gakpo. Cleared away. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Shifted it to the flank.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Gets a good foot in there. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, that's fabulous. Tchouaméni did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Not the most accurate pass. Mbappe, he's picked his way through. Oh, there's a probing ball. Gakpo. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Gakpo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Wirtz concedes a free kick for that. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
And it's Valverde. And here's Vinicius Junior. Now the cross. A header! A skipper's goal!
Well, this skipper probably feels the obligation more than most to deliver goals in important times.
And it's half-time here. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean,
That could spell trouble. And he's found a way past. Mbappe! And it's in! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. A momentary lapse exploited with glee.
well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Played it again. Oh, what a climb! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Alexander-Arnold. That is good alertness. Camavinga could try cutting inside here. Camavinga has been caught there, it's a foul. Now the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And it's Arda Güler. McAllister. And it's been played through. McAllister, Wits,
Oh God.
Howson.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Chouameni. And it's Camavinga. Alexander-Arnold has created one goal already. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Camavinga. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. McAllister producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Now it's McAllister. Oh, he's been caught napping.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Madrid can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Brahim Diaz coming on here, a change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Reds. Number 18, Gakpo. Coming on the field.
And it's Elliott.
Number 19.
Oh, shooting chance! He has done it! How very smart. He just got it right.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Number
Yeah, can
22,
you repeat them like that?
Liverpool get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
And he's lost his man here. Vinicius Junior!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Pass somewhat off target. And that is as far as they're going to go.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Alexander-Arnold. Cross goes in there. Nice interception, well timed. Well read, nice interception. Lobbed in behind. Howson gets over and intercepts. Eder Militao. And Güler. Brahim Diaz. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Such good technique.
Brahim Diaz.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Gets into some space. Chance! Gravenberg. Howson spots it and intercepts. Liverpool are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Mohamed Salah. Now that's well seen too. Plays a sharp little ball here. Finish. And he shoots! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Madrid can make their change now with a break in play. Konate, Gravenberg, Elliott.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. And it's Diaz. He is through here! Mbappe does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Chiesa.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And he's been shifted off it. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. No, that's been intercepted. Elliott. Ekitike. Elliott. And time is up. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Eder Militao. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
A little bias on my part, but Trent Alexander-Arnold is one of the greatest fullbacks around, certainly when it comes to attacking creativity. So naturally, you'll be bound to see him in the final third, where he can get the very best out of his strengths.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Chouameni, pretty cagey early on from both sides. And it's Chouameni. Eder Militao. Here's Chouameni. Camavinga charging forward, the ball at his feet. Vinicius Junior, great chance! And it's a goal! What a delicious finish, that is immaculate.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Madrid have taken the lead.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Valverde. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone...
And the finish! Sticks it away! And they're at it again in double quick time. Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Somersley! Looking to Chiesa! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Valverde. Chouameni. And it's Camavinga. And here's Vinicius Junior. Gravenberg wins the duel this time. Can he get on the end of this?
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
McAllister. Ekitike applies the finish! That was superb goalkeeping!
Ekitike clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that's fabulous! Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
That's been cut out, well played. Liverpool are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Eder Militao picked out brilliantly.
Just needs a little bit of fine-tuning. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Five minutes till the break. Passes short and sharp. Camavinga. Vinicius Junior. Oh, perfectly measured that. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Valverde. Goulet. Passes coming off in quick succession
There
here.
will be 1 minute added time.
That is very well defended.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. And there is the half-time whistle. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I'm looking at the body language, Peter, and it doesn't look great. It's going to be pretty hard for them to pick themselves up from here, but there's still a maybe at play. Maybe they'll thrive on the adversity.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal, but they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Mohamed Salah. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now that's a lovely exchange. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Vinicius Junior. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, super ball. And it's Valverde. Nice bit of trickery. Great ball, and he's in here. Camavinga!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Not the most accurate pass. Mbappe! He might be in here! Over to the left.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been
The attendance for
handcuffed.
this match was 29,514.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Oh, super find. McAllister. Szoboszlai. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and as the focal point of the attack, he can't be allowed to breathe.
Mbappe. Valverde. And he's forced to go back. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Howson. For Valverde. Mbappe. Mohamed Salah. Chance here to counter. Threads one in. Camavinga. Chouameni. And it's Arda Güler. Mbappe has created one goal already. And here's Mbappe. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Time then for the first substitution of the game. Brahim Diaz to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front.
All right, bye.
This is a clear message, Peter.
Okay.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Mbappe. Valverde. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Played out wide. Alexander-Arnold. That looks a cracking ball. It's a promising position. Szoboszlai. Oh, they could break here. Aimed beyond the defence. Eder Militao. Brahim Diaz. He's shifting through the gears here. Brahim Diaz, he is onto this. Frimpong. And it's Salah. And that has put paid to that. Frimpong.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, outsmarting him this time. And he's away. Vinicius Junior! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Now it's Mbappe. Out towards the flank. Looking to play him in. Mbappe picks it up out wide. Mbappe! Big chance! Relentless! Just relentless! Up by 3. They have their boots on the... And we're done. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something...
Vinicius Junior! Gravenberg. Vinicius Junior. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter...
Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. Liverpool really could have done without this. Never any doubt. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
It's in, but only just. The keeper guessed correctly, and a heart-and-mouth moment for the taker.
Liverpool are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Out to the right. No, that's been intercepted. Valverde. And it's Camavinga. Goulet. Tries to pass it through. McAllister. Chiesa.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Kerkez got a long way forward to join the attack. Ekitike! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
That's going to go a long way. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Nice physical challenge. Tchouameni spots it and intercepts. Oh, that is a nice touch. He is through here. Played out to the right. And that's gone loose. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Harrison kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Camavinga. Mbappe. Valverde. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Oh,
And
Jesus!
that's a simple one for the keeper.
What no pass is that?
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
15 minutes till half-time. Mbappe gets into some space. He's got away. Nice control. There's the delivery. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Mbappe with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
He's shifting through the gears here. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Plenty to... It's Salah! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
Camavinga.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. That ball looks a good one. Oh, that's well spotted. Howson. Eder Militao. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe. Gravenberg producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Mbappe. Konate with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And it's Valverde. Played out wide. Threads one in. Camavinga crosses it in. And we hit half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the 1 goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
There they are. Please welcome our players, everyone.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's through, it's 1-on-1.
What
All
is
eyes on the
this?
referee. It's a penalty. Liverpool present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Had too much room. It was one of those instances when desperate measures were called for, and it was a reckless lunge.
Oh,
Very
no, he
good,
misses from the
very
spot.
good.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Not play game, penalty I'm looking for.
Valverde, lovely pass, but can he get there? Well read, and the danger is averted. The message is clear, none shall pass. And here's Mbappe. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Now that looks a decent ball. Camavinga with the cross. Alexander-Arnold, who's short. Vinicius Junior. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Chiesa. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Konate kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And here's Mbappe. And he's managed to get free. The ball goes in. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. That is good alertness. Howson. And he's found the way past. Chiesa. He's in a good position here.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
He has found the way through. Mbappe! Good strike, quite an alarm. Caresses it through, climbs up big! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Against 9, inside the 18 is against you.
Substitution.
Whatever I can do.
No, he's not getting his way this time. Mbappe does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Goulet. Brahim Diaz. And Alexander-Arnold. He's found a way through. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Played back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Spread it left. Now it's Chiesa.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Valverde has been caught there. It's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Gakpo coming on here as broadly expected.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's Brahim Diaz. He's picked his way through. Oh, he's played it in low. Gakpo absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
He's got tall. He should have put that one away.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
Kerkez. Gravenberg. Liverpool are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Rodrigo receives it in a good position here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Into the last 5 minutes. And here's Mbappe. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Oh, no joy this time.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And here's Mbappe. Cross it, off he goes! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Gravenberg, nicely weighted ball. And it's Salah. He's in a great position here. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort at times. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Ekitike. Salah. Nicely spread. He's shifting through the gears here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, when it comes to being very watchable, Peter, I don't think you'll get much better than Vinicius Junior. His raw pace, added to the infinite amount of trickery he has up his sleeve, are sure to cause any defence no shortage of headaches. He just needs a better final product at the top level.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Now it's Szoboszlai. Alexander-Arnold. And Güler. Mbappe. Very nicely done. And that is expertly dealt with. Knocks it into space, and they can counter here. Shot to Mohamed Salah! Denied by an instinctive save.
Mohamed Salah actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Substitutions taking place.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Decent progress down the left. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And he was alert to it. Quality ball. That has been cut short. Chouameni. And he plays one through. Mbappe! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. Played through into space. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
Hey, good video. This is serious.
McAllister is there, and he can pick it up. Neither side yet able to find the net. Mbappe. Güler. Well, that is one way to stop him. Mohamed Salah. Szoboszlai. Well-timed, excellent interception. Ambitious ball here. McAllister. Played back into the centre. No, that's been intercepted.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Madrid have reclaimed it. Rodrigo. looking wide. And it's Kirkesh. Kirkesh. Skims one in. He's had a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Aim forwards. Rodrigo. He's through here. He's got away. Brilliantly cut out. Can he finish? And here's Mbappe. Arda Güler. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Well, nicely intercepted. Pass somewhat off target. That has not gone well. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And we hit half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. And so they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we're underway again.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
It's been slipped through. Now that's well seen too. Oh, this looks sharp. Güler. Rodrigo. Now it's Rodrigo. Solid defending. Refused to be outmuscled. Ekitike. And it's Soboslai. Güler.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Alexander-Arnold.
Oh, really well played.
Rodrigo! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Distributed tidily. Mohamed Salah gets into some space. There will be a throw-in. And it's Gravenberch. It's Salah! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Can he get on the end of this? And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer
The
ball.
attendance for this match was 29,950.
I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Chiesa! Sticks it away! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this.
It's Salah! He's done very well to get to that.
Mohamed Salah is offering a wry smile there.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Vinicius Junior. He is through here. The message is clear, none shall pass. Ekitike. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. Ekitike! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Ekitike deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Goulet. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, good spread. And he's picked it up out wide. Just a quarter of an hour to play.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Chiesa. He's in a great position here. Great chance! It's in! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Liverpool are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Nicely shaped ball. Well, that pass isn't the best. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Can he get it through? Soboslai! Soboslai! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, I was a bit complacent there, I thought, Peter. Maybe he thinks the game is already won.
Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. That's a good ball out wide. And he's cut it out. Mbappe. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Ekitike! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are pulling clear here. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Liverpool find a position of real strength now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Two added minutes has been
No, not
indicated.
quite on the same wavelength. It's a pretty loose pass. Not the most accurate pass. Gravenberg. And the referee brings it to a close. Liverpool really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to... And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. No second thought, a straight red card. Madrid are now forced to play the bulk of the game a man short.
It looked avoidable and unnecessary, but it makes you think that he was trying to intimidate.
Van Dijk. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. So, Jim, tell me this. Who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois.
Chiesa! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
Played out towards the right wing. Oh, perfectly measured that. Vinicius Junior! There's the shot!
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, delightful ball. It's not an especially good pass, that. Vinicius Junior! Straight at the keeper.
Well, he was always going to be set like that, the keeper, and he didn't have the composure to avoid him.
Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Gravenberg. Frimpong. And it's Salah. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Camavinga. Madrid looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose. If they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Valverde. Eder Militao. And it's Camavinga. Now it's Mbappe. Out towards the flank. Mohamed Salah. McAllister.
Pretty robust defending.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance. Can he finish? That's another chance! They've scored! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
25 minutes is number 14.
Liverpool have fired themselves in front.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the upper...
And he shoots! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Howson. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. It's a searching pass, just eases him off the ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Ekitike. Szoboszlai. And here's Mohamed Salah.
Mohamed Salah really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Vinicius Junior. That has ended up in no man's land.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Oh, what a ball! And a chance! He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Very good. Very good.
Games hinge on moments like this. And it's hit the woodwork and out! Mohamed Salah. Eder Militao calmly anticipates. Now it's Mbappe. Very nicely done. Good spot, that. Well read. Nice interception. Valverde. Over to the left. Nice looking ball. Alexander-Arnold kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
There will be
Valverde.
1 minute added time.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Mohamed Salah. That's a shade optimistic. Valverde. And the whistle goes for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break, and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands, so no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Liverpool go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Shot at goal! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Vinicius Junior deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Camavinga. Gravenberg gets across to intercept that. Ekitike. Oh, that's a key interception. Tries to play it through. Szoboszlai. Looking for options for movement. He's in space and looking for options. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Pass somewhat off target. McAllister. Team still separated by the game's only goal. And here's Mohamed Salah. Szoboszlai. And the shot! No mistake! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Liverpool are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
And here's Valverde.
The attendance for this match was
It's Valverde.
29,813.
He won't be happy with that one. Valverde has given away a free kick. Van Dijk. Frimpong. Konate. Liverpool finding their passes. Ekitike. Closing in on goal. Goulet. Oh, this looks sharp. This looks promising. He's picked his way through. Showing good feet. They get a throw in.
I stop with you.
Alexander-Arnold. Ball driven towards the far post. Gravenberg. Konate.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And the through ball. Mohamed Salah receives it in a wide position. Goes long and straight. It's gone out for a throw-in. Vinicius Junior is onto this. The ball has bounced loose now. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Goulet. Mbappe.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Passing is crisp and sharp. Valverde. Camavinga. Gravenberg. Camavinga. Threads one in. Always onto this. Mbappe! It's there!
That's just downright fabulous. Both the disguise and the control, and then that gentle scoop.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Nicely shaped ball. That looks a good ball through. Mohamed is having a shot! He should have put that one away.
Mohamed Salah really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And it's Frimpong. Is there any support? He might not need it. He's had a shot! Sticks it away! Two ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
He's a sharp little ball here. Valverde. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Pinches it off him. Camavinga. Nicely spread. Not the most accurate pass. Kerkez. Gravenberg.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Harrison spots it and intercepts. Now it's Vinicius Junior. McAllister. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Looking to play. Takes a shot! A real chance and a real let-off. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly...
Oh shit. There's a clear that.
No, it's not, but there's a sound. It's not the water. This one.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, there are plenty looking... And the shots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Ekitike! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
This is their second corner of the game. Madrid are looking to go forward now. It's Salah! Oh, that was close.
I didn't do anything to you. All these things they want to be doing.
Not that fun.
Good luck. Good luck. Look. Oh yeah. Didn't do anything.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Szoboszlai bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Mbappe gets into some space. He's picked his way through. He's having a shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Vinicius Junior tries from distance. Pass somewhat off target. Vinicius Junior played into space, and he was quick to react. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, when it comes to being very watchable, Peter, I don't think you'll get much better than Vinicius Junior. His raw pace, added to the infinite amount of trickery he has up his sleeve, are sure to cause any defence no shortage of headaches. He just needs a better final product at the top.
Vinicius Junior! Oh, well played.
Vinicius Junior really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. McAllister. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! He's done very well to get to that.
Vinicius Junior really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Ekitike. And this is Mohamed Salah. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Little doubt, that is a foul. And that's going to be a booking. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. And it's Frimpong. Bellingham. Knocks it into space.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Vinicius Junior. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Van Dijk. Now Kerkez. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Well, that pass isn't the best. And that has left him in a heap. Kerkez. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Salah. Szoboszlai. Mbappe.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And he's managed to get free. Vinicius Junior had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
He has found a way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Played back in. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
It's a searching pass. And that's put paid to a promising move. Chouameni. Mbappe. Played out wide. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Ekitike could move up a gear here. Oh, just skips past his man. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And that's been won straight back.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Chouameni. Passing is crisp and sharp. And the referee brings the first half to a close. A decent enough half, but neither side
Everyone,
able to
please
get on
welcome
the
to the
score
field
sheet.
our
Time for some fresh
players.
ideas in the second period, perhaps. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. And now they can spring out of defence. Looking for a runner. Nicely worked. Thinks about the shot. And that's really well manoeuvred. Not the most accurate pass. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Van Dijk. Back into the middle. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Bellingham. Nicely weighted ball. Well read, nice interception. Almost ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
What are you going through?
Now it's Goulet, just eases him off the ball.
Oh, man. Don't touch it.
Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. Alexander-Arnold. It's a good run down the right.
The
And
attendance
still,
for
we
this match
await the
was
first breakthrough.
29,915.
Just about up to the hour now. Real chance here. He's found the way through. It's a really well-measured ball. Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Szoboszlai. Oh, there's a probing ball. Gravenberg. And it's McAllister. Now it's Chiesa. And it's Kerkez. Quality ball. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Konate. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, good claim by the keeper. He certainly earned his keep there. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah puts his foot on the gas.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Goes down, but nothing given. Ekitike.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, this looks sharp. And here's Bellingham.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And the counter is on. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. McAllister. Kerkez. Liverpool finding their passes. Szoboszlai! That has ended up in no man's land. Chiesa. McAllister.
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
Van Dijk. Gravenberg. Valverde showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Nicely intercepted. Looking for options for movement. Bellingham with the delivery.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw.
And a chance! And he's opted for the long pass. Eder Militao. Howson. Madrid looking to pass their way through.
There will be 1 minute at a
Could
time.
be danger here.
I see.
90 minutes gone and nothing to show. Now that's well seen too. And that is that. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack. And the outcome.
Sound good. The game sound is there. Okay, I can hear myself now.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense.
Vinicius Junior! And it's slung out wide. Chiesa. That's a throw. Short changes him with that pass. Plays a sharp little ball here. Vinicius Junior! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited.
No, no.
They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Liverpool are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Ekitike. It's a pretty loose pass.
You take his time. So do what now?
Howson.
Come back.
Chouameni. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And he's intervened well there. Ekitike. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. McAllister.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Can he get it through? First quarter of an hour gone. Now, can they get him away? This looks promising. Good read, needed to be. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Szoboszlai. Chiesa. Mbappe. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Yeah, we'll take him back.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but...
Here's one-on-one! Chiesa! Oh, taken with style!
He's growing
They
back.
have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
24 minutes is
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Liverpool grab the equaliser and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Van Dijk gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
He'll fancy himself from here.
Well, I think this is definitely one of these areas where they've rehearsed an awful lot on the training ground.
Mbappe! Decent hit from there. Kirkes. Now it's Chiesa. And he's managed to get free. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Knocks it into space. He's found a way through. He's tried one! And they've got a throw. And it's Valverde. Arda Güler. He's got tall. He has done it! Into the lead once more. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Konate. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Ekitike! And he hits the net! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Nicely aimed pass. Szoboszlai. Chiesa. Eder Militao cuts out the pass. And he's lost his man here.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Howson. Valverde. Now it's Mbappe. And that's been won straight back. He is through here. Courtois breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Liverpool are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. And we are back underway. Now it's Vinicius Junior, and it's Bellingham. Vinicius Junior, expertly cut out, really nicely done. McAllister kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Szoboszlai. Mbappe. Can he finish? Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Szoboszlai! And he's gone looking for safety. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. That has been cut short. Gravenberg. That is good alertness. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Chiesa. That's a sharp pass. Shot could be on. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Ekitike! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
The attendance for this
Valverde.
match was 29,500.
Madrid looking to pass their way through. And it's Tchouaméni. Couldn't squeeze it through. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Frimpong. Gravenberg. Now it's Chiesa. Soboslai. Goulet. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Looking for options for movement. Now Vinicius Junior gets through on his own.
No! Get them, I wanted to shoot, I just said, oh, man.
Mohamed Salah.
That's the reason I'm saying.
Soboslai has created one goal already.
So good. Yeah,
Looking to play him in. Good ball, good take. Big chance! He scored! And the comeback is complete! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
And it's been played through.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Give me ball!
And the shot! It's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter. But you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Nothing. You think I'm cheating when
Liverpool go 2 up and
I'm
into
not
a
saying
position of
defensively
real
I'm
strength.
winning.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Nice sequence of passes this. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Van Dijk. Gravenberg. Van Dijk. For Soboslai. Gravenberg. Howson makes the interception. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Ekitike! Ekitike! And that would have been game, set and match.
Oh, he went for it there, knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
Taken back almost at once. Soboslai. Valverde. Oh, easy pickings there. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Ah, he made it look.
Soboslai! Bellingham. Alexander-Arnold. Goulet. And claimed it back swiftly. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. That is a little undercooked. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And there goes the final whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so...
One last game.
They have started complaining. Okay.
Oh yeah, I wanted to use and try spin and see if they are good. Yeah, let's do that. Argentina.
No, not league.
Country. Is there now? What you don't know is that the person you are looking for is not there. Oh! This guy is that. Seems like
In American League, and still playing Argentina. He even played yesterday. They play. Ronaldo is still in Portugal.
What they are looking for is any goal, anywhere, anyhow they shoot the ball is possible.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the...
Takes a shot! Superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
What were you thinking about the goal?
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
Argentina finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Messi, great defending, strong and determined. Pedri, oh no, that was never going to make it. He shifted it to the flank. Now it's Alvarez, and that could set him on his way. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That has been slung wide. Now it's Williams. Crosses it in. Out to the left it goes. McAllister. And back to the keeper they go. Grimaldo. Fabian Ruiz. It's Pedri.
Argentina are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And this is Messi. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Now it's Williams. No way through. And the pass is intercepted. Acuna. Nicely spread. Messi making good progress on the right-hand side. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Shot, surely! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. A header!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Martinez. Nice sequence of passes, this. Yamal. And he's forced to go back. Argentina looking to pass their way through. Very nearly half an hour gone here. And he's picked it up out wide. And he's managed to get free. Otamendi. Over to the left. Can he latch on to this? Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And that has left him in a heap. He won't be happy with that one. And Messi! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. And he gets rid in a hurry. De Paul receives it in a good position here. And now they can spring out of defence.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Otamendi. Now it's Alvarez. Gonzalez gets into some space. They're urging him to shoot. Pedro Porro gets good distance on it. That's an imaginative pass. He's going for goal! Ball's played through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Gonzalez. De Paul. Looking to play him in. It's a promising position. Good read, needed to be. Pedri.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
We are into stoppage time. Rodri, played out to the right. Some really good ball movement. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
And the game has already resumed here.
Argentina really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Aimed beyond the defence. Not the most accurate pass. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Now, can they get him away? Otamendi kept his eye on it, and he's there. That's a shade optimistic. Argentina do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Knocks it into space. McAllister played out to the left flank. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Rodri. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's Morata! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Job.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. McAllister is looking wide. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. Tries to play it through. Argentina can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Oh, good take to Paul! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Spread it left. Can he get it through? And he plays one through. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's McAllister. Lenormand kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Garnacho. Oh, there's a probing ball. McAllister. Messi. Oh, that's a fine interception. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Oh, super ball. Big chance! Great reaction.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Looking for options for movement. It's Morata!
Oh, Morata.
That has not worked out as planned.
There's no doubt he made the right decision, but without the right result.
Now that's well seen too. Spread out to the left. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Can he finish? Oh, great low ball in.
Oh, that really should have found the net. The service was faultless, and I'm going to leave it there. Spain surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And here's Yamal. Great vision. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Gonzalez. Now it's Yamal. And he's being shifted off it. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
And that is a little undercooked. That has ended up in no man's land.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
He's picked. Great chance! Great effort, but no way through. De Paul. Montiel. He has found the way through. And it's Rodrigo De Paul. Bout of passing here. And the shot! No mistake! They have stolen level at the last!
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Número 10, Messi.
So all square. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Messi picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Your reflections then, Jim?
Argentina certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
And all that remains for